In this movie maker, we are going to talk about where we have stayed in order to create the synthesis. First, we will talk about Can Caballé. Can Caballé is situated in Estanyol village. It's 10 minutes far from Girona city. Estanyol is a small village and the houses are far one from the other. In Estanyol, there is a hotel and Can Caballé, which is a rural house. There are weddings and festivities. Around Can Caballé, there are different kinds of vegetation. In wildlife, we talk about bears, some rabbits, and a lot of butterflies. The climate there is like here, because it's high from the coast. The summers are hot, and the winters are a bit cold. When we stayed there, the sun shone strongly, and it was very hot. Fortunately, the wind blew a little bit. Can Caballé is in the middle of the country. Around the house, there is a football pitch and a basketball court. There are also some benches under some trees and a porch with some tables. Next to the house, there is a swimming pool, and in the other side, there is a park for the children. In the house, there are different rooms. The boys slept in rooms of 20 people and 16 people, and the girls in rooms of 8 and 16 people. Next to the boy room, there were the toilets for both of us and the teacher's ones. In the middle of the girl room, there was a room for all of us. There were 4 sofas around a table and a TV.
Under the rooms, there was another room where we make the disco in the night. Next to it, there is the dining room and the kitchen. It's a beautiful place to go. We love it.
Now we will explain about Girona, the capital of Gironese, that we visit the first day of the credit. Girona is in the middle of Gironese region. Girona has 97,000 inhabitants. Girona is in the middle of the 3 rivers, Ter, Galligants, and Onyar. In Girona, there are a lot of important sites. When you are going to go in it, you find El Cul de la Lleona. It's a very old statue. In the middle of the city, there is the cathedral. It was made in the Middle Ages. It's very big and beautiful, and it was the biggest of Europe in those times. Girona has also the Cal, the West neighborhood. The streets are very long and narrow in the Cal. In Girona, there are a lot of parks. When we went there, we had lunch in the one which was enormous. It was great. We like it. We visited the new Girona. But who was the old one?
Girona was surrounded by walls since the Roman ages. The walls were reformed a lot of times during the time past, but 100 years ago, the walls were demolished because Girona needed to grow up. Via Augusta passed in the middle of the city. Now, Via Augusta is La Force Street. In the middle of Via Augusta was built the cathedral. Next to it, there was the Jewish neighborhood. Now it is visited every day for a lot of people. There is a museum in it too. Out of the walls, there was the Jewish cemetery. Now it's like a hill called Montjuic. Finally, we talk about our feelings. We spent a good time in Can Caballé. We loved the teachers who stayed with us. They were very funny and friendly. We enjoyed so much those 3 days. It was fantastic.